Greetings, adventurers. I am the Yarnsmith, and welcome to my show where we make vital things for your everyday adventurer. Now, this season we're going to be making armor for a knight. And of course we don't want our local knight running around with his dingle dangling out with its dinglish dangliness, so we're going to start with a pair of pants. To make these you're going to need 2 skeins of grey heather, a 10-ounce skein of charcoal, 1 skein of gold, a 15mm crochet hook, an 8mm crochet hook, scissors, and a yarn needle. With that out of the way, let's get started. Let's start with a couple of notes. Number 1, the yarn can stretch a bit when the pants are put on. Don't worry if they look a little too small. Second, the knight these pants were designed for is about 5'5" and 160 pounds. You will likely have a different shape, but sizing can be adjusted by changing stitch count and or hook size. These pants are not meant to be skin tight, they are to be worn with a pair of normal pants underneath them. If you wear these by themselves, everyone will be able to see your underwear or lack thereof. We will start by making the legs. Using your 15mm crochet hook and your charcoal yarn, start with a foundation chain of 30. Join the end to the start with a slip stitch. Now, for rounds 1 through 40, simply chain 2, give it 30 double crochets around, and then at the very end of row 40, fasten off. Once you have both legs, we can move on to the pelvis. Using your 15mm crochet hook, join the last stitch of each leg with a grey heather chain of 4 between them. Join both strands of grey heather into the second chain from the left. In round 1, chain 2, double crochet, decrease, 28 double crochet, decrease, 2 double crochet, decrease, 28 double crochet, decrease, and then 1 last double crochet. For rounds 2 to 14, simply chain 2 and give 64 double crochet around and fasten off. Now we add trim. Using your 15mm crochet hook, join gold yarn to the innermost stitch where the leg meets the pelvis and give it 1 round of 30 double crochets, fasten off, and repeat on the other leg. The final step is the drawstring. Using your 8mm crochet hook, grab your charcoal yarn, chain 128, and fasten off with a bit of a tail. You want to use your yarn needle to string the drawstring through round 14 of the pelvis, with both ends sticking out the center of the front of the pants. Now simply take care of your ends as you see fit, and you have a pair of knight pants. And just like that, you have an excellent pair of pants fit for any knight. So get out there and keep crocheting. Special thanks to this month's Patreon supporters, Dragodon V2 and D Leopard XL's Wondrous Musings.